If you set aside the people who are screaming at me for cutting circles on the table saw, or who are congratulating me for cutting circles on the table saw, and then just your run-of-the-mill trolls, the thing I run into the most are the folks who come furious that I've got my kid in the wood shop, and about how the wood shop is not a place for children. Here's the deal. The wood shop is the very place for children. That is where they belong. My son is now 5. He's never played a video game, has no interest. When he gets a moment to himself, he builds something, he constructs, he's copying me. I agree that the wood shop can be a dangerous place. Heck, I lost the end of one of my fingers in my own wood shop, due to my own stupidity. But life's full of risks. Half the people who condemn me for having a kiddo in the wood shop probably think nothing of answering their cell phone while they're driving. Human beings aren't very good at recognizing true risk when it comes in front of us. I believe the youth of today, and this is coming from a high school teacher, are increasingly disconnected from any tangible connection with their labors. And that inevitably, in my mind, leads them to endeavor to labor less and less and less. So this video is as much about turning the Buckeye nuts that fall from my tree and plunk off of my pickup every year into gold pieces for my young pirate to dig up, as it is about taking the time to do something simple for your kids. Put them in the wood shop. They do not have to cut with a table saw or smooth anything on the joiner. Just let them use their imaginations. Let them be children. It's also a message that you don't have to be super awesome. You do not have to be a wood Picasso in order to make your family happy. This took a little bit of gold paint, a little bit of time, and the net result was one very, very chipper land pirate who got to get real gold. The time you spend with your kids is that gold. Teaching them a trade, or at least teaching them to value the trades, is something our country could really use. So if you've come to the channel to rage about seeing a 5-year-old alongside me in the wood shop, I acknowledge dust is bad. I do what I can to mediate and moderate. Fact is, wood shop's dusty. It's bad for him. You know what's worse? Sitting on a sofa. It's worse for him. By God, it's worse for our country.
What's else underneath it?
I don't know. You think there's anything underneath there? What'd you find?
Golden rocks. Gold. Gold. Golden squirrel nuts. Gold.
Every pirate deserves some real treasure, huh?
Is this real? Gold pirate treasure?
Yeah.
Try to crack all the pirate treasure down. It's gotta be again. It's gotta be again.
As many times as you want.